What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lex Talk once again. I'm going to skip the theatrics and get straight to the point. If people got a problem with me or an issue with me, or if they even remotely dislike me, now's the time to say something about it. I'm going to leave the chat open and I'm going to come back and check on it every now and then. What's up, Ange? And I'm going to be cleaning up dishes and cleaning up the kitchen a little bit. And I'll be checking on the chat here and there. If any of you a-holes or anybody out there has got something to say to me, let's be real about it. Let's be straightforward. If you don't like me, then I don't know why you bother watching me. And if you like me, that's great. So, but like I said, I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to do anything crazy. It's just straight up honesty. I want to know straight up why you trolls out there don't like me and why. Why you guys don't like me no more? You guys used to like me. You guys used to be on my side. You guys used to be like my ride or dies. You know, all you guys used to be like that. Then all of a sudden things changed. Why? Why'd you flip on me? You claim that I flipped on you. But isn't it the opposite way? Didn't you flip on me first? Because after all, I've been here. I haven't been in anybody's chats. I haven't been on anybody's panel. I haven't been starting shit. I haven't been stirring shit. I've been right here this whole entire time. So how can I do anything if I'm innocent in the matter? If you think I'm guilty of something, please come in the chat and explain it. Like I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to clean up dishes and whatnot. And if you got something to say to me, please feel free to say it. Thank you. I'll be checking on the chat every now and then and answering any questions or concerns that arise. Okay. I'm just keeping this real. No smoke and mirrors. Just straight up two people talking. That's it. Like I said, this ain't been nothing bad against anybody. It's just I want us to iron this thing out now, get it over with, and get it done. Because I don't want to go through this bullshit no more. And I doubt you do either. Because what I saw on my chat earlier today was disgusting. If you truly have an issue with me, let's talk about it. There's the link. Come up and we'll discuss it. Like adults, like men. not like little children. Tired of this, sick of this backwards crap, sick of being trolled and fucked with in every single stream I get. Sick and tired of being hit in the comments. I'm tired of being fucked with, man. This stops now. It's either going to stop one way or another. And I'd rather prefer not the other. Because I guarantee you the other way is going to get into an issue that you guys don't want to get into. Like I said, any of you idiots out there have got a really severe problem with me. There's the link. Click on it and we could talk about it. No bullshit, no childish ass games. We handle it straight up and we're done with it. That's it. Personally, I've had enough. I've been trolled and fucked with since I first got on YouTube, and I want to know why. I really want to know why. I've done nothing seriously wrong to anybody on this platform. Yes, I've called people names and fucked around with people. Yeah. Okay, hasn't everybody? I'm just saying, if you have a serious issue with me, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because once I end this stream, I'm done with this bullshit. I will no longer be addressing it. I will no longer be talking about it. This is it. If you're worried about me yelling and screaming at you and acting like a manic idiot, no, I'm not. Being legit. Straight up forward and honest. As a man should. And all of you should respect me for that. Like I said, what I saw in the chat earlier today was disgusting. It was sick and very appalling. And I want to know why I was treated that way. I want to know why. I want to know a legitimate reason as to why I was treated that way when I've been nothing but nice to everybody on here. I give people the respect, the same amount of respect they give me. If they start shitting on me, I start shitting on them. They start being nice to me, I start being nice to them. Tired of being treated unfairly on this platform because I speak up and say and actually defend myself. Sick of it. Every single time I come up and I defend myself, someone else comes in a troll account to shoot me down because they don't like what I say. when people on this platform have said far worse than what I've ever said. Ever. And you all know that. Then you want to troll with my dad's picture? Are you fucking insane? Then you want to fucking try and dox out my whole entire family, including everything else? Are you fucking stupid? What's wrong with you, dude? Hell's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with this goddamn community that people do that? Why? I do nothing to nobody. I mind my own business. I stay in my own lane. I leave everybody alone. Why can't they do me the same? I got my fam on here. All we do is go over here and have fun. We don't bother nobody. We don't mess with nobody. We don't fuck around with nobody. I don't know why people in troll accounts have to come around and fuck with us when I ain't done a damn thing to nobody. All I ask is just to be left alone and let me do my own thing. That's it. Because I remember somebody came in a troll account, and it was a troll account of Ray Ray. And they said, remember who you are and remember where you come from. I'll never forget that. And they told me to be strong. I'll never forget that I am me, that I am myself, and that I have a lot to be proud of and a lot to be thankful for. It's a shame that a lot of you don't understand that. It's a shame that a lot of you are very cold-hearted on this platform. You go around doxing people, fucking with people's families, when I've done nothing to any of you like that. And I never will. What's up, Kentucky? I've never doxed anybody on this platform or shown their personal information or their address, phone numbers, none of that nature. But yet tonight, my dad, my father, was flagrantly disrespected tonight. That was not right. My father's not here to defend himself. My father's dead, okay? He has passed away. He is gone. My mother is the only living relative I have left in this world. Do you guys understand that? Well, for my father to be disrespected and treated like shit and called a very nasty name today was fucking outright disgusting. My father was called the P word tonight. And my father passed away due to cirrhosis of the liver. And he was flagrantly disrespected by somebody who has a grudge against me in a troll account. That was wrong. Very, very wrong. And the heartlessness of people in this community is sickening. It really is. That somebody's dead relative can be seriously disrespected like that? That's not even fun. That's not even cute, and that's not even funny. Even in an online community, dude, I don't care what type of grudge you have against me. My father did nothing. My father did absolutely nothing to warrant that type of behavior. And for you guys disrespecting his memory, it just goes to show you how cold-hearted and selfless and senseless you guys truly are. That's why I regret every day being a part of this drama community. And that's why I try to stay away from it. I'm in my own lane, my own channels. You guys come to me. I don't go to you. You guys come in here to start shit. I don't go over to yours. You see me in other people's chats. You see me in other people's panels. No, I stay right here. I go nowhere. For people to do that and bring up my mother's name and disrespect my dead father, are you fucking stupid? For the people that do that, for the people that disrespected my father's name, I hope someday they disrespect your father or mother when they die to see how you feel, to see the hurt and the pain you feel when your father gets wrongly bashed like that. Bet you it won't feel good, will it? Cannot believe what I saw in the chat tonight. That was disgusting, appalling, and fucking downright disrespectful to me and my family name. That disrespects my honor. I carry my family name with pride. Not like a lot of you that don't give a shit. I do. I care tremendously about my family. And I'm proud of my dad. My dad served as a military veteran. And with you people disgracing him like that, you all should burn in hell for that shit. For real. And I hope someday that when your father passes away, I hope someday someone embarrasses you and disrespects the shit out of your father as well. You dumb, heartless bastards. There's no excuse for that. They fucking called grandfather a pedophile, dude. A fucking pedophile. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the worst fucking thing you could ever call anybody. That's bullshit. My father was an Army veteran. He served his country with honor. And the way you guys disrespected him just goes to show you how much respect you have for your own goddamn country and how much patriotism you really have. Sick fucks. Yeah, but still, Mercy, they need to have respect for people that served their country and laid down their lives just so their little asses can have the freedom that they have today. My father's father was a Freemason. You know what that is? Huh? Do you know have any clue as to what that entails? My father comes from an honorable family. I come from an honorable family. And the way he was being disgraced today and being dragged through the mud is fucking disgusting, sickening, and cruel to anybody. And for people like that, disrespecting a war veteran, my dad's got a Purple Heart. A Purple Heart. You know what that means? He's got a Medal of Valor. He took a bullet for his fucking country, you dumbasses. But you want to go around and disrespect his memory like that. I guarantee you, a lot of you out there have fathers that served in the war and understand where I'm coming from. Nobody should be disrespected that way. Nobody. Period. I know, Mercy. It just aggravates me to the core about what I fucking saw in my fucking chat today. And I hope everybody saw that. I hope everybody saw how disrespectful this individual was to a fucking war veteran. Are you serious? You're really gonna disrespect and spit and piss on your fucking country like that? Some patriot you are. You obviously don't know what the meaning of the word freedom is. And you don't know what our forefathers did to preserve that freedom for this country. You don't. You have no respect for anybody or anything, not even yourself. Because why? Because you turn around and disrespect my father like that without knowing the true facts of who he really is and the sacrifices he made for his family and for this goddamn country. And yes, I do have fetal alcohol syndrome, okay? I deal with that every fucking day. Do you understand that? I deal with physical and emotional problems every single motherfucking day. Daily. I have to struggle every single day. Whether I'm not even going to get up in the morning or not. I have trouble even opening my eyes and trying to plan out my day because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing. I don't. Exactly, Mercy. Exactly. Nobody should be doing that to you, Mercy, either. Your husband meant a lot to you, man. And I'm sure he was a very, very wonderfully good husband to you. And you'll never forget his memory, man. But for people that do that, it's just cold and uncalculated and heartless. And people like that shouldn't even be or have the right to have an internet platform like this because they don't deserve it. Because crap like that deserves to be put out in the field with a shovel and work till their fingers bleed. Then they can understand what it's like to truly serve your country with humble honor. Because that's another thing. My father worked his ass to the bone every single day. He busted his butt to make sure that all of us kids had what we needed. My dad grew up with next to nothing. And you know what he said? He said, and I quote, I grew up with nothing, and I will be damned if my children are going to grow up that way. I'm sorry, Mercy. I'm just that just heated me up a lot. Thank you, Mercy. I appreciate it. It just this, and we talk about behaviors all the time on YouTube, right? Well, what about behavior like that? Why doesn't somebody call that shit out? Huh? Why doesn't somebody call that out instead of just sitting there and letting it happen? That's what I'd like to know. Why doesn't somebody outside that watches our streams call attention to it and fucking help us to make a movement to doing something about it instead of letting this shit go on time and time again? It's just bullshit, man. Disrespecting people, especially a war veteran that served our country with honor and has done nothing to anybody on here because he was a man that didn't give a fuck about YouTube or anybody on it. In fact, he didn't even know what YouTube was or what YouTube is. Because he was old school. His idea, my father's idea of entertainment was turning on the TV or working outside or enjoying his family instead of being on here arguing, fighting, trolling, and rolling over people that he'll never see, hear, or come across in his real life. My father would constantly say, why do you waste your time on YouTube? Why do you do all this? Why do you get so worked up over people that you'll never see or meet in your real life? I couldn't give my dad a fucking answer. Yeah, I know, Mercy. Mercy, I love you, girl. And I'm glad you're back into coming in here again and talking with me because you always had, ever since I've known you, Mercy, you've always had the best advice. You've always had my back 24/7 because you understand what I'm going through, man. You're one of the very few people that does. And I thank you for that, Mercy. With all my heart, I do. I mean, this is a gal that even when we were fighting, she still had my back 100%. And she was still there with me as a friend when I needed someone to talk to. You know, Mercy, I'm going through the same thing, honey. I really am. And believe it or not, Mercy, I'm going to say this. You're one of my best friends on here. And I would never trade you for all the tea in China. I really wouldn't. Because I've gotten very, very fond of you. Always have. Because you've been here through the worst and you've been here through the best. And I can't thank you enough for that. I really appreciate that, Mercy. And I appreciate you coming in here and, you know, basically telling me like it is without holding back, without saying, you're real, Mercy. You don't hold anything back. And I'll always admire that quality in you. You keep it real. That's what a true friend does. And hell, maybe someday I might actually run across you, maybe at McDonald's or Burger King or hell, maybe even a Denny's. Take you out for a nice cup of coffee and just hang out. Hey, Mercy, Spaghetti Queen. Mercy already knows what that is. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but she knows. Yep. See, Mercy remembers. She ain't going to say nothing. She remembers. Oh, Jesus. That was funny. We always had good times. Remember when I used to blast out my music streams and you would just rock out with me? It was funny as hell. Those were good times. I'd like to have a lot more of them. Good times together. I miss them. I really do. Yeah. See, the best thing about Mercy coming in here, she always, she's one of those type of people that always knows the right words to say to kind of diffuse a situation and chill it out a little bit. Always taking a shine to Mercy. Her and Fire, dude. Always had good advice. And they still do to this day. I remember one time when I used to tell Mercy that this was online a while back. I tell her that I got picked on a lot, which I still do. And she's like, "Well, I tell you what, I only don't live that far away. I'll come over there and I'll kick all their asses." And I was like, "Yep, that's Mercy. She'll shoot them all." Uh, oh yeah, yeah. Uh, Thank you, Mercy. You calmed me down and put a smile on my face again. I came on here full of piss and wind and chilled out and calmed down, and I'm all right now. I guess the bottom line is that people are people no matter how you slice it. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Mercy. Mercy, you're a doll girl. Glad you came in here. I'm glad Ange came in here too. Needed somebody to talk to, and just help me to kind of chill out a little bit. Just when people do that, it doesn't matter who they are. I just don't appreciate that kind of thing. And even though the dark reality is that, well, it's the internet and I'm not going to come across nice people all the time. The internet is not 100% nice all the time. We come across people that are downright mean. Yeah. I'm sorry if people are picking on you, Mercy. You don't deserve any of that. You're going through enough already in your real life. You don't need to deal with these idiots online. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Well, Mercy, wherever you go, I hope you still come in here to say hello every now and then. Don't expect you to be here every day, but just every once in a while. Now that is botted. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully that was blocked, but that's all right. Just get it when you can, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Ange. Like I said, Mercy, you'd be a wonderful woman. You really are. You've looked out for Fire Dude for a long time, and he's still with you to this day, the old coot. But I'm an old fart too. Oldie but goodie. Yeah. Always liked Fire Dude though. He's one of the old school ones. Been around here for a long time. Hell, way back in the Kruger and Hagee Ranch days. Maybe even further than that. So anyway, I pretty much ranted enough. I got the kitchen cleaned up and the dishes cleaned up, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out and shut my brain down and head off to bed. So you guys take care. Much love to everybody, and uh thank you, Mercy. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. Calm me down, and I'm in a better mood now. I didn't mean to drive everybody off when I was in a rant, but I just couldn't help it. So much love to everybody. Peace, and as usual, thank you for watching.